felony to threaten me.
Threaten you? I said don't touch her with my baby.
Police officers must be very cautious before taking any action, but some of them completely disregard the public and act as if they are not accountable for their actions. But today we'll be looking at 3 instances where these evil cops got the karma they deserve. On April 4th, 2019, in Baltimore, Maryland, a neighborhood dispute broke out that led the Baltimore City Police Department to intervene. Moments later, Sergeant Ethan Newberg emerged on the scene, trying to make some sense of the incident.
Nobody knows what's going on.
Who called us here? How about that? Is everything okay here? Do you need us here? Oh my God. Okay.
This is what's not gonna happen. We're not gonna have a group of people out.
However, one of the bystanders, who happened to be a person in the neighborhood, said something to the sergeant that didn't go well with his ego and led to a carnage.
It's a public street. I thought we can do what we want.
Hey, let me tell you something, big mouth.
Excuse me?
Leave. Leave. Leave.
I am leaving.
That's a great idea.
I know.
Let me see your ID.
Is this your car? Let me see your ID.
Let's see your ID.
You wanna play these games, big man? There you go.
You're so close to going. Don't even think of it.
Based off your actions right now, you're going in handcuffs. Yeah, please do. No, nobody's driving this vehicle. Why? Why? Okay, well right now it's illegal.
Within a minute, the poor guy saw himself getting handcuffed right outside his home. His crime was that he made sure to let his constitutional rights known to the corrupt sergeant. However, the worst was about to come.
And based off
No.
your actions, you're not following orders.
Put him
I
over
ain't
here.
nothing.
Put him on the
You ain't
sidewalk.
your mouth shut.
Scoot back! Scoot back! Laugh all you want. I'm giving you a lawful order. Scoot back. It's
All
all.
right, we're back.
Do what you do.
We're
Do
babe
what you do. I'm scooting back. Look at that shit. Y'all think y'all stuff, huh?
Put your hands behind your back. Put your hands behind your back.
We have another unit, 2200 Ashton Street.
Have a sit.
Sergeant Newberg seemed to have completely lost it at this point as he made another arrest. Once again, the reason seemed to be filming the police. However, Newberg was still not done as he made it clear to bully the entire neighborhood.
Now you threaten me. Scoot back! I will take everybody out of the street! Out of the street! It's a felony to threaten me.
Threaten you? I said don't touch her with my baby. My baby.
You say you ain't
years
shit
old.
without that badge or whatever?
Yeah, that was not a threat. I just said you ain't shit without that badge. That's what the fuck I said. It wasn't a threat.
Negative. Hey!
I got my hand on twisted up.
30.
Well, saying these things to an officer is definitely not a felony, and this once again proves that Newberg had no idea about the laws. However, his anger was still not getting any less.
There's a cage car up here on Longwood. Get this crowd back! Get this crowd back! Hey, your car unlocked? I want these guys separated. Stand up.
Hey, babe. Get this man's badge number.
Shh, stop yelling in my ear.
I'm not. I can fucking yell if I want.
Scoot back! I gotta get a search on him, young.
Shut up, dude. You're getting annoying. I mean, y'all's annoying.
Just take your charge.
I'm taking it.
Yeah.
Alongside the power-hungry sergeant, the rest of the officers also do not seem to complain about the atrocious behavior they are inflicting upon the neighborhood. That's when Newberg makes another threat to the concerned neighborhood.
Handcuffs are not made for comfort, sir. Put your feet. Put my hands straight.
Put your feet in the vehicle.
Get
Get out of the street. You've been warned. I have units en route. Whoever does not live in this block will be going to jail. I'm giving you a lawful order. I don't care. Until we clear this scene and make it safe, everybody's out of here.
Police, it's not Justin.
As Newberg is clearing off the street, one woman comes out and challenges him. As expected, the ignorant sergeant quickly gets behind her.
One word. Let me tell you something. You want to be a show-off? You can join the other two that's going to jail. No, you need to mind your business Don't walk up here and run your mouth. Try it. Do it. Go ahead. Go ahead. Yell at him. I dare you. Take her. You're making a fool of yourself.
Newberg and the officer were mercilessly forcing the handcuffs on the woman when she decided to break free.
No, you're going to jail.
Y'all hurt.
You're gonna
Put your hands behind your back. Let her go. Let her go.
Don't push me like that.
Then walk away while you still can. Take her out of here.
Stop, you're interfering with that street.
Meanwhile, the cops have also arrested another innocent woman, and as Newberg gets his attention towards her.
What are we doing with her? What are we doing with her?
I don't know, she decided to reach in the car and
Oh, that's lovely.
it's up to you, sir.
No, you cannot. You can walk away.
I told multiple times to go to the end of the block. So,
Yes.
yeah.
Where are you going if those cuffs come off? Where's home? So those cuffs come off, you're walking down the street.
Well, I planned on driving down the street.
No, well, that's off the
That's
table.
off the table.
So you have two choices, jail or walk away. Which one you want?
I need my phone.
All right, so she needs to be transported then.
Okay.
After wreaking havoc in the neighborhood, the officers decide to call it a day as they reach back to the police station with the two guys they arrested earlier.
Is your ID in here?
No, you guys got it.
Alright, well, that's a charge. Do you need his ID?
Hmm?
You want his ID too?
Mm-hmm.
The way Sergeant Newberg treated the entire situation summarizes his entire police career. Just a few months later, the police department launched an investigation into his conduct. Between July 2018 and May 2019, prosecutors uncovered 9 incidents in which Newberg allegedly harassed and intimidated citizens. He was later indicted on 32 counts of assault, false imprisonment, and misconduct. Shockingly, he did not get to serve any jail time, but was instead placed under 6 months of home detention and probation. While it's good to see the corrupt sergeant being held accountable for once, I believe the punishment was overly lenient. He should have been given the maximum penalty, as he is a law enforcement officer himself. The sergeant clearly broke the law here, but even that pales in comparison to what this next officer did.
You guys have the wrong guy. I don't have a warrant, bro.
Stop fighting.
On July 23, 2021, a couple of Aurora police officers, including John Hobart, responded to a trespassing call on Parker Road. Upon reaching, the officers detained 3 suspects wanted on felony arrests. As they were handcuffing them, 2 of them managed to break free and escape. Hobart then shifted his focus to the only suspect left, the 29-year-old Kyle Vinson.
Whoa.
Get out, get out.
Whoa, what did I do?
Stay down.
Whoa, what the hell did I do, dude?
Roll over on your face. Roll over on your stomach.
What did I do?
Over on your stomach.
What did I do, man?
Over on your stomach now.
Okay, bro. Okay.
Roll over on your stomach.
Okay, bro, don't shoot me, man.
Get on your
What
stomach.
did I do?
Roll onto your stomach.
Am I gonna go?
Onto your stomach.
I didn't do anything. What the hell?
Officer Halbert was clearly angry over the incident, and he decided to let it all out on Vincent, as what he did next was both brutal and barbaric.
Okay.
Put your hands out in front of you. Hands all the way out.
I can't breathe, dude.
Hands all the way out in front of you.
Okay.
Straight out in front of you.
Okay.
You have a gun pointed
No,
straight
I
at your
don't. I
head.
don't have a gun. Why am I going in cuffs?
Stop.
Why am I going in cuffs?
You have a warrant.
No, I don't. I don't have a
Stop
gun.
fighting.
Bro, I don't have no warrant. You guys have the wrong guy. I don't have a warrant, bro.
Stop
I don't have a
fighting.
warrant. I don't.
Stop fighting.
Help! 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 I don't have a warrant, bro. Bro, I don't have no fucking warrant, bro.
Get on your face.
Bro, I don't.
Get on your face.
I don't have a warrant, dude.
Get on your face.
Okay.
Get on your face now.
The officer mercilessly beat Vincent by pistol whipping him, as one of the officers also deployed a taser on his leg. This brutality was showing no signs of stopping, as the worst was yet to come.
On your face.
Okay, bro. Okay.
Get on your
You're
face.
killing me.
On your face.
You're killing me, bro.
On your face.
You're killing me.
Get on your face.
You're killing me. Roll over on your face.
You're killing me.
Turn over.
You're killing
your
me.
face.
You're killing me. You're killing me. I don't
On your face.
I don't have a
Now.
warrant, bro.
On your face.
I don't have a warrant.
Get over on your face.
Okay, dude. I just hit
On your face.
Vincent's head received over a dozen strikes from his gun and had swelled really bad. He cried out in disbelief as he still couldn't comprehend why would he get this treatment from a police officer. Aubert, on the other hand, was about to unleash his fury yet again in the worst possible manner.
On your face.
I don't have a warrant, bro.
Get on your
I
face.
don't have a warrant. I don't have no warrant.
Get
No.
Get on your face.
No.
Turn
I
over.
can't go to jail for something I didn't do.
Turn over.
No.
You move, I will shoot you. You move, I will shoot you.
Do it.
Do not move.
I didn't do anything. I didn't even run.
Don't move. Stop fighting. Stop fighting.
I didn't even run.
Stop fighting. Stop fighting.
For over 30 seconds, Hober had the poor suspect in a chokehold where he was gasping for air. Shockingly, the other officers stood there as mere spectators and had no say in all of this brutality.
Oh, shoot me, please.
Stop fighting.
Stop moving. Don't hurt me. Don't hurt me. Stop fighting now. I didn't do anything. I didn't do this. Don't hurt me, bro. Don't shoot me. Please.
Grab my gun again, I will shoot
Don't
you.
shoot me, bro. Ow, help. Help. Don't shoot me, dude. Just let me go.
Finally, after all this inhumane treatment, the officer managed to get Vincent where he wanted, meaning he could easily handcuff him. Vincent's condition, on the other hand, was deteriorating, and it was even difficult to view at this point.
Hands are out.
Okay.
Don't move.
Okay.
Don't move. Put your hands out. Hands out. You're gonna get it again. You got it. Hands out. I got his right one. Okay. All right. Good. Okay. All right. All right. Well, help.
The situation became dreadful as Vincent was begging for his life, but the officers had no regard for them. The situation could easily have been de-escalated, and no force should have been used altogether.
Other hand. Other hand. Other hand. There you go. No officers are hurt. She's got blood on her.
I can't.
Stay on your side. Just
I need water. I need water. I need water. I didn't do anything, dude. I was just fighting for my life, man. Hey, Randy, you guys beat me up.
After a few moments, Vincent was taken to the Aurora Municipal Jail, where he received medical care before being booked. However, a horrific encounter like this soon caught the eyes of the public and the Aurora Police Department, and they quickly took notice of it.
I want to apologize from the bottom of my heart for every officer in the Aurora Police Department. Those that have seen it, the officers are seeing this right now as well. Some have seen it due to preparing for this press conference, and I can tell you we're disgusted, we're angry. This is not police work. This is not police work. We don't train this. It's not acceptable. And that is why we started a Tier 3 use of force on Friday evening when it became apparent to my Deputy Chief of Police that was on scene what we were dealing with. This is not the Aurora Police Department. This was criminal. Ordered an expedited internal affairs investigation. This will be the second time in my tenure that I have asked for this. I need everyone to understand I cannot impose discipline by charter. until the due process of the officer's rights on an administrative internal affairs investigation is completed.
After an investigation, Officer Halbert was charged with attempted first-degree assault, second-degree assault, felony menacing, official oppression, and first-degree official misconduct. Halbert turned himself into the custody of Arapahoe County Detention Center and was shortly released after posting a $50,000 bond. He has been placed on administrative leave without pay ever since. Halbert was also later fired from the police force. The other officer involved in the scene, Martinez, was also charged with misdemeanor charges of failure to intervene and failure to report the use of force by peace officer. She was also arrested and paid $1,000 bond to secure her release. This officer did get the karma he deserved, but he wasn't the last cop to bring shame to himself and his department.
Okay, I'm not gonna keep going through.
Threatening an officer is not a crime. I didn't threaten to do anything to him.
On March 10, 2022, Officer Jose Malta Gonzalez from the Wright City Police Department was on his patrol route when he came outside the residence of Hubert Hall and noticed several vehicles were missing number plates. As Hall came out, Officer Gonzalez questioned him about this.
How we doing?
Good.
Not too bad. Are these your vehicles?
Yeah, well, this one isn't. Those two are.
Okay, so what's going on with them? They don't have any registration on them.
I just bought that one and that one. I took the head off of.
Okay.
Get a cover for them, man. But you get off the property now.
No.
I'll get a cover for them.
I'm placing ordinance stickers on all of them.
I'll get a cover for them.
You can't do that. That's not how it works.
Okay, you put your
That's
stickers
not-
on. Fine.
Okay, then you're gonna be cited for it.
Hey, put your stickers on. I'll take care of it.
I'll just issue citations.
Mr. Hall appeared to be in a hurry, as he soon left, completely ignoring Officer Gonzalez. On top of that, he even showed him a middle finger as he was heading out. This clearly affected the officer's ego, as he quickly called another officer.
48, can you copy a VIN? Okay. I'll take my time. 10-4. Try and get a stop on that GMC Suburban. It just left. It's on Samwise now.
That's clear.
He wasn't a fan of me being here.
Is it his residence?
I believe so. He wanted to flip me off and threatened me to get off the property.
Officer Gonzalez radioed Detective Beard and lied to him that Mr. Hall had threatened him. Therefore, moments later, Detective Beard pulled over Hall, who was completely innocent.
Good, can I help you?
Got your driver's license?
What do you need my driver's license for? What'd you pull me over for?
What's that?
What'd you pull me over for?
For your threats that you made to one of our officers.
That's not a
Your
threat.
driver's
What
license,
threat?
proof of insurance,
What
sir.
threat did I make to an
I
officer?
need your driver's license, proof of insurance.
You need a reason to pull me over.
I just gave you that.
For what threat? I didn't make any threat to any officer.
Are you gonna get-
I haven't. No, I am not. Because I did not break the law.
So you're not going to give me your driver's license and proof of insurance, is that correct?
For what?
I just told you.
For what threat?
Okay, I'm not going to keep going through.
Threatening an officer is not a crime. I didn't threaten to do anything to him.
Mr. Hall knew his rights pretty well, therefore he refused to surrender to the officer. However, the detective was adamant and would not leave the poor guy alone, and even started to threaten him if he didn't surrender.
Flipping an officer off is not a crime.
A threat to an officer is, I'm not going to...
Flipping an officer off is not a crime. Flipping an officer off is not a crime. It's a constitutionally...
and arrest you.
It's a constitutionally protected activity. Right?
Hop out or I'm going to break your window.
It's a constitutionally protected activity to flip an officer off.
That's fine. You can flip him off. You can't make threats to him.
I didn't make... What threat?
This is
What
the
threat?
last chance or I'm going to break your
What
window
threat?
and arrest
Okay,
you.
first, tell me what threat I made to him. What threat? What threat?
I'm going to break your window.
What threat did I make to him? What threat did I make to him?
Driver's license. Get
I
out
will. Here's my thing.
Out of the car.
Mr. Hall eventually had to get out of his car, and he was arrested and taken to the police station, where he was charged with disorderly conduct, failure to comply, and resisting arrest. A week later, Hall went back to the police station to file a complaint, where he met the police chief and Lieutenant Matthews.
Well, this is specifically the manner in which why they placed you under arrest, not specifically the derelict vehicle ordinance. So this is the ordinance labeled disorderly conduct, if you recall getting that ticket from the arresting officers. And the subsection of the ordinance that they used to place you under arrest was this language here. Whenever I reviewed this case, I believe
Obscene
that
gestures are constitutionally protected.
You're-
You can't make
if-
laws that go above and beyond the
Well, just-
Constitution.
if you give me an opportunity to
Okay,
finish.
okay, go ahead. I'm sorry.
Okay.
I'm sorry, go ahead.
Upon investigation, it was discovered that both the officers had lied in their reports as well, as they claimed the things Hall had not committed. He did show the middle finger to the cops, but even that is a constitutionally protected activity.
So again, I understand that you're an argumentative individual. I am not.
I'm
interested
not an
in
argumentative individual. I'm a very polite
Sure.
person. I have 7 kids.
So-
I have been violating my rights before. I knew what my rights were. You can look at my record. I've never had a speeding ticket.
Sure.
I've
Well,
never
again,
been arrested. Like,
the whole point here, and the reason why I've called you, the reason why I wanted to reach out to you, is that your point here of your ability to make obscene gestures toward police or protect under the First Amendment, as the police department, we agree with you. This subsection of the ordinance, we've already addressed this with our legal counsel that represents the city, and this ordinance will be amended to remove anything that's in conflict with the First Amendment.
Lieutenant Matthews was courageous enough to accept that he did not break any laws, as his actions are protected by the First Amendment. Apart from this, the lieutenant had another good news for Mr. Hall.
Yeah, so prior to even calling you, the actual hard copies of the tickets were stamped red and void. Inside of the computer system, I voided all of those out. Okay, so it's as though they're not going to make it to the court.
can you
they're not
guys
getting past
maybe
approval.
a little bit of de-escalation training? Because Beard was hot. I mean, he came in hot.
The lieutenant voided all the citations issued against Hall. However, the lieutenant didn't clearly side with Hall as he went on to take the side of his corrupt officers.
So to address that with you, in the event they did have a lawful contact with you, the subsequent actions of failing to comply, I would have allowed to stay.
Yeah, I know.
Okay.
I know. If you had a reason to pull me over, I know. I have ID and stuff. I know my rights.
Hall left the police station with a clean chit. Later in October 2022, Detective Beard was fired from the police department after an investigation into the stop. Officer Gonzalez, on the other hand, didn't face any repercussions. However, Hall was still not done with the case, as on December 12th of 2022, he went ahead to file a civil rights lawsuit against the officers and the police department. In November 2023, the case was finally dismissed after the city settled with Mr. Hall for $100,000 in compensation. Well, that brings us to the end of our video. All 3 of today's cases showed some of the most brutal and egotistic police behavior. However, the silver lining is that all of these ignorant cops faced the consequences and got instant karma for their actions. To address this behavior, cops must be taught de-escalation tactics and empathy towards the general public, or else the situation will keep getting worse. If you agree with me, please consider showing your support by liking this video, and also make sure to subscribe to stay informed about future cases like these. Also, if you enjoyed this video, check out the next video here.